My name is Chad. Welcome to this channel. And today we're going to be talking about a special sale that we have going on right now. I just released a new product over the last few days, and one is going to be something that you men may use consistently, at least for me. I use this all the time. And I've been using this product from other companies in their own formulations in the past. As a reviewer, I've tried different companies, I've reviewed different companies. There's a lot of reviews on my channel from different companies that I have experienced over time. So I know a lot about beard care. If you're new here, I have had thousands of products that I've tried and have come up with my own formulation of beard products that I sell with BHT Grooming. And my website is bhtgrooming.com. If you've not checked that out, I do have it linked down in the description of this live stream. So just to get things out of the way, um, some of the things that I have been releasing lately are different scents, a lot of limited reserve oils. I'm a scent guy. I love smelling good. I love having my beard look great. So you can have on one side the best scents ever and have bad carrier oils in your blend that just don't do very good for your beard. Sometimes oils you buy like at Walmart, or if you buy things at Target, certainly a lot of things on Amazon that you would buy. You may think they're good because there's a lot of reviews, but what you have to understand, there's a lot of money that goes into these reviews with companies giving out to people to try their stuff. They buy their reviews, if they will, or what they'll do is they'll give them free products in return, and the end user, which is the reviewer, feels pressured almost to give a good review because they got free stuff. Uh, I must say, when I put the beard oil in at the end of the day, when I take a shower, I can smell as soon as the water hits. That's awesome. Good to see you today, Shannon. Good to see you, Doug. So you have to realize who you're buying from and what the actual products do for you. Why does some of the beard products you use leave your beard really dry at the end of the day, or maybe makes it too shiny? Some people don't like that. Some people like to shine. So it just depends on the carrier oils that you want in it. So with that being said, I have tried so many over the years, and the ones that I have seem to be working very well for me over the last several years of me privately using my own stuff, and finally coming live last year in June with this company. So hopefully you'll be hearing more about this company soon, BHT Grooming. You can go find it. But I released a scent not too long ago, and it was a banger. Like I'm telling you, I've only released like 12. It was like an ultra limited edition. Took me a little while to make it, coming up with some things that I put in it, and took me a little time to get the things needed for this product as far as the ingredients, certain ones. It took me a while in the mail to get it, and so when I finally got it, I was like, I'm not going to go through all that mess again, and I decided to only come out with 12, and this was going to be summer static. This is what it looks like. This one, guys, is your go-to for spring, summer. It's going to have green tea in it, which you don't see a lot of green tea notes in a lot of beard products. I don't even see a lot of green tea notes in a lot of fragrances. But man, this one really, really does a great job. And I've kind of got the greenish and orange kind of going off there as well, kind of like a summer tropical vibe. But this one doesn't smell tropical. Just going to tell you that right now. This one is citrusy if you like citrus, which is going to be very, very good for the summer. And we'll talk about the citrus issue in a second when it comes to different citrus scents and why they don't last very long. But it also has lemongrass in it. Now, this may be, off-putting to some people, lemongrass. Some people love it. Some people hate it. I like it. I think it's like a nice, clean scent. It's real earthy. But the lemongrass in this with the citrus just shines really, really well. The green tea just kind of like mellows it out. You can't really smell a green tea per se note that's right up in your face, but it's there. But this one, there was only 12 and they all sold out. I have my own, and this thing is like gold, liquid gold. It's so good. It's powerful. Usually, when you have citrus, they won't last that long because it's a citrus. It's not a very dark note like a patchouli or a tobacco or a leather, musky type of scent like that. That will, be in a base note that would, give that longevity. But this one's got legs. This one's got some longevity. Good to see you, Dave. Good to see you, James. This one's got longevity. It lasts in the beard, and you'll notice that most of my beard products that you've tried, it definitely has longevity. They will last, several hours. They're not going to be like a beast, like what would you call it? Like a beast mode or a monster when you walk in the door and people go, "Oh my gosh, what's that smell?" But I promise you, for most of these, you will get compliments. The women will smell them and will compliment you. All right. I've had several guys tell me that there have been attractive women that have complimented them on some of these scents that they wear, and I think it's funny some of the things that I hear. Of course, my wife, she loves the scents that I wear and that I use, and she obviously works with me, and we both own this company together and work together with it. But this one is a great one. So by high demand, I did bring these back. These are available, here's the thing, what you guys got to understand. This one right here, 21.99 as all my oils. My butters, like this one we're going to talk about here in a few minutes. This is a 4 ounce, 24.99. So if you put these together, you're spending 21.99. So 22 and 25, $47 for these if you bought them outright, just by themselves. But I do have combos, by the way, for the oils and the butters. But I have a special thing going on right now. All right. It's not going to last forever, but it's something unique and special because I don't sell 2 ounce butters anymore. The ones that I have right now that are still on the website are almost sold out, and when they're gone, they're gone. I went from the little 2 ounce containers to these big 4 ounce containers, but we wanted to bring something special with this one right here, the limited edition Summer Static. So what I did was I ended up making a 2 ounce tin butter of the Summer Static, and you can see the difference between this one and this one. All right, so it's half. It's half the butter that you would get in this one. But here's the deal. This one I'm not selling uh, for the normal price. I'm selling it a lot cheaper. I want to say, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this one's going for $18. So that's ridiculously cheap, especially for this scent. This is like I'm practically giving this away for that price in the scent. How amazing this is. So both of these together, really, really cheap. I've got these really, really cheap on the website because I want you guys to smell them. I think you're going to love them. And with that being said, I do have combos. I have this by itself. I think it's 18 bucks. I think this one's going for the normal 21.99. But when you get them together, they're cheaper. And I also have the fragrance in the Summer Static. A lot of people have been asking about this fragrance. This is a 1.7 ounce, and it smells incredible. Atomizer's great on it. Just a great summer scent. All right. So these go for $50 normally, but if you get them in the combo with the oil and the butter, it's a lot cheaper. And I'm telling you, you are going to love this one if you like summer and spring scents. And this one would actually work practically all year round with that lemongrass and the green tea in there, the citrus. It's going to be good enough in the hotter temperatures, but it's also going to be nice and a great pleasant scent even in like fall and in the wintertime. So that was one that I released recently, brought back. I sent an email out. If you're not on the email subscription list, you need to go to BHT Grooming and sign up. You get a discount, 15% off of your first order, and also you get notified whenever I go live with a new scent, or if I go live with a new product like we're going to talk about here. And I'm always releasing new scents, guys. So you want to stay up to date because these scents I release, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, they're going to be ones that everybody loves. They're not going to be like, oh, dude, that one was really nasty, and this one's good. I didn't like that one. I like this one because I get these vetted out a lot from different people before I even go live with them, and I'm telling you, you're going to love these. All right. So that is the summer static. Good to see you, Lewis, in the chat. Mountain Man is Chris, really crisp and refreshing. And yes, I did get that. I've been super busy this morning with live streams. So appreciate that, man. I'll be looking forward to it. Excited about it. But yeah, just been really, really um, yeah, just been super busy lately. And so, with that being said, that is the summer static fragrances and scents and butters and all that good stuff. So, y'all know about the beard butter from BHT Grooming. This is a little bit different than the 1 ounce or 2 ounce containers I used to make. This is a big old hefty 4 ounce. It's got all the stuff on the side. But I want you guys to notice this beard butter, what it looks like. All right. So you can see what this beard butter looks like. It's nice and creamy, and I'm telling you, it will hydrate your beard very, very nicely. I've been putting mine in a bun at night, my beard, and putting the butter in first. Before I do that, gets it nice and soft and moisturized, all that good stuff. And that's what you want. You want to use a butter like this one that is a more of a creamy, solid butter that is going to have the different um, oh, what do you call them? Formulation. I mean, we can go deep down in science on this stuff, but the fact of it is this is going to be more of a deep conditioning butter for your beard. If you want to get it nice and conditioned and soft, this is the one you want. So I use this one at night. It's a little bit heavier than what we're going to talk about today. It's not heavy. To me, it's not heavy, but it will be a little bit heavier than the one we're going to talk about. And there's a reason for that. So with that being said, you can find these $24.99 on the website. These things will last you a good amount of time. So we just released yesterday BHT Grooming's first liquid beard butter. This is what it looks like. The liquid, this is fragrance free liquid beard butter. This one is from my company, BHT Grooming, unscented. This stuff is fantastic, guys. Completely unscented. You can't smell anything in this one. I don't even really pick up a natural scent at all. But this one's going to be essentially your butter like this one, but it's going to be broke down differently in the way it's made. Why would you use this one? You would use this one because several reasons. If you travel with something like this and it's hot outside, you probably noticed if you bought products in the summer and the springtime before late August, times like this was really, really hot. When you guys get these in the mail, sometimes they're liquefied, they're all liquid, and they pour right out. Sometimes they're shifted and moved and they solidify again. And then sometimes they're almost like a grainy type of feel to it. And that's because the way the molecules, if you will, they when they break up and they separate, when they come back together, that is what happens. And it's a process of when you're making it as well, it can happen, but altogether, it doesn't matter if there's grain in it or not. That's just the aesthetics of looking at it. Really, when it breaks down and melts, it doesn't matter if it's creamy or if it's textured. What you want is that in result of having a product that goes in your beard, locks in the moisture, and that's what this does. But this is for the evening. But this one right here, this is for like daytime. If you want a butter that's going to give you a little bit of hold, if you will, this one's not going to be beard balm. So don't think it's, got wax in it, because obviously if it had wax, it would not be really liquidy. It would be harder. But this one will give you very, very little, just a little bit. I've got it in my beard today, by the way. Does the beard look good? I think it looks great. Fantastic. I love it. But I have this in beard today. I put the oil in, I waited a few minutes, and then I put this in. Very little, kind of like beard oil. This comes out a liquid like beard oil, but what it has in it is different than beard oil. It has a lot of beard oil in it, but it's got some butters in it too. So the butters are going to really condition the beard and give you more of that moisturized look and feel to it. It's not greasy. You can see on my hand as I do this, you can see my hand is not greasy. It's not going to leave a greasy filling or residue. Thank God. There are some out there that does that. But this one is 24.99 because it's almost like two beard oil bottles plus butters in it. So you figure 21.99 for a 1 ounce bottle of beard oil times two, that's $42, and then you add the butter in there, so you're getting like over $40 and something worth of stuff for 24.99. But here's the thing, but wait, there's more. No, I'm just joking, but seriously, I've got a special going on today. And this special is only good till 11:59 tonight, Central Standard Time. This is not going to be going on tomorrow or the day after. The day after, this is I do special sometimes when I do live streams to get you guys to come on here. But I'm going to tell you right now, this oil, you don't have to have a code. If you buy this oil, or not this oil, but this liquid beard butter today before midnight, you just put it in your cart. It'll automatically change this to $20. So you're going to get this 2 ounce liquid beard butter with all the goodness in it. That's going to be lightweight for the day. You know, it's not going to be so heavy like a night butter would be. It's never going to melt. Obviously, you can carry this in your car, everywhere else in your bag. You don't have to worry about it melting like a normal beard butter. And it's easy. You can go to the bathroom, you're at work, you want to put some butter in your beard. You just kind of unlock this whole sriracha top and just put a little bit and rub it in, and boom, you're done. Good to go. This one's also going to help enhance the scent if you have a beard oil scent that you like. By the way, I've got this in every scent, every limited reserve scent as well. So we're not even talking about like the mainline scents, which most companies will just do like their mainline scents. I'm crazy. So I'm actually going to offer this at the moment until the mainline, or sorry, the limited reserves get retired, because they will. They're limited for a reason. But this is going to be offered in every scent. So signature status, the beard, the ball tobacconist, all these things, frosty, woody woodpecker, all these good scents that we have. The summer static that we just talked about, all that is all going to be included as far as the scent. So this is going to be $20 right now. So you pick up a few if you want, a few scents that you love, maybe an unscented. I had a friend last night come on and buy an unscented and tried the Amber Trail because that was one of the ones he hadn't tried yet. So this one will go a long ways. You don't have to put a lot in your hand to put in your beard. I'd put very little. Because if you use too much of anything, you can have a greasy effect. It's just what it is. Anytime you use too much oil, it can be too greasy. So you need to make sure you lock in and know your amount that you normally would use, and use that. So $20 for this right now till midnight. You can pick them up. I have a link to the direct posting listing on my website down in the description. Again, no code needed. You just go there and you can pick it up. By the way, hit that like button, or AKA the thumbs up if you would. It would help me on this channel as I'm growing. 10,000 subscribers is right around the corner. I'm going to be doing a lot of giveaways. And I'm going to tell you right now, you don't want to miss these giveaways. Free beard products, beard trimmers, like, head shavers, all that stuff, depending on the winner. I'm going to be, because my channel is bald and bearded. It's for the bald guys and the guys with beards and the guys that are bald and bearded. That's just what you get here at this channel. And so that is one of the products we just released. Now, here's the thing. There's a lot of guys that ask about the female line. They've got wives, some of them have wives that are really invested into the guy's beard. My wife loves my beard. She knows I use products. But what can you offer your wife or your significant other? Something that she can be a part of this as well, to grow in her grooming as well. And so what we released back in December was, but maybe it was in February, we released a for her line, and the for her line has a shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Now we have a body butter. It's not available on the website right now because we did sell out of that. It will be coming back very, very soon. And if you are interested in any more of the hem kits that we released for Valentine's Day special, there is a unique scent that has never been released to anybody else other than that hem kit. And it is still available, and it's on sale. I think it's you get a butter fragrance and you get an oil. I think it's like $50 for all of it, or 60, which is a great, great deal. You get a nice little cool box that comes with it, and all that little gold paper. Don't get me wrong. It's not a wooden box, but it's a nice, papered, folding, elegant, gold looking box, because that's gold for royalty, right? For kings. But um, but go check that out as well. But we've released a scent called Pink Silk that everybody's been talking about. They love it. It was kind of my inspiration from Champagne Toast from Bath and Body Works. A lot of women were wanting me to make and recreate a scent that smells like Bath and Body Works Champagne Toast. So what did I do? I actually made one called Pink Silk, and everybody loves it. I've got the body wash for the women. I've got the hair elixir for the women, so it will help their hair grow faster, more healthier. Smell amazing. All these things, right? And I also have fragrances for the women. So the pink silk's been out in the fragrance as well, but we've extended the scents for several women that do monthly. We have monthly, by the way. If you don't do a monthly subscription and you love the stuff and you're going to keep buying, I encourage you to do the monthly subscription because it will discount it quite a bit for you and save you money over time. And it makes it a lot easier because then you don't have to keep coming on and buying stuff. I have a deal on my website where you can customize your box every month, what you want. So if you want this, you can do that and you make it yourself. But 3 new scents that we've offered on the website, expanding from the 1 cent to 4 cents now, and we're consistently growing, is this one right here. This one is Amber Seduction. This is for the ladies, Amber Seduction. And this one's going to be like a warm amber type of inspiration. Really, really good. It's not real extremely powerful when it comes to the scents on this one, because there's a lot of women, let's be honest, that aren't really big and smelling like real strong. Maybe they work for the school or something, or they're a doctor or something like that. They can't really have fragrance that's going to be overpowering, cloying, if you will. But this one, yeah, this one, straight up amber, nice, warm, inviting scent. My wife really loves this one, and we have a lot of people that have bought this and loves it. And this is offered again in the women's shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, and we'll have it in butter eventually again. But this one is the fragrance 1 ounce on this one. We sell 1.7 ounce on some of them, but this one's 1 ounce. And again, that is Amber Seduction. The next one I'm going to talk about is one that's very popular to a lot of the women, and that one is Sparkling Desire. This one's Sparkling Desire, as you can see, and this one is a inspiration from another Bath and Body Works scent, 1,000 Wishes. A lot of women like that cotton candy, fruity type of scent. That's what this one gives you. This one is Sparkling Desire, and by the way, when you have these caps, they don't twist; they pull straight up. And I'm going to give this a spray. Okay, straight off the top, nice fruity scent. Women love fruity stuff. This one is a nice cotton candy vibe scent. I really enjoy this one. Not for myself, would never wear it, but for a female like my wife, I love this stuff and it lasts. I'm telling you, you'll get some good longevity hours with this. And again, this one's Sparkling Desire. And the last one that I'm going to talk about today on the female line is one that a lot of women, that are into floral scents. If you're really into floral scents, you're going to really love this. And I know you guys aren't, but the women in your life, the women in your life. This one is a inspiration that I wanted to come up with. And this one is going to be an inspiration from the House of Chanel. A lot of people know Chanel. I love Blue Day Chanel. I love Chanel Allure Flankers, Allure Edition Blanche, Allure Sport, all those good, nice scents. But there is a Chanel fragrance that was released in the early 2000s, I think. I think they may have come out with a new formulation. I can't remember. But anyways, it's called Coco. This is Coco Chanel, and this one is a inspiration for it. All right, and it's called Velvet Current. This one's Velvet Current for the ladies. Let's give this a spray. Tell you what I think. Okay, so this one is a nice floral scent. When I smell it, it reminds me of a mature woman. Not this one probably wouldn't be for your 18-year-old, 20, mid-20s girls, maybe early 30s. Somebody might be wearing this, mid-30s, definitely, 60s, 50s. This is your stuff right here. 30s, all that stuff. This is your stuff. Velvet. current right here, but it smells amazing. A nice floral scent. Love this one. What's up? Good to see you, Preston. Doing well. So this one is another one that is going to be absolute banger for a lot of people when they discover this scent. I believe that when the ladies smell this, they're going to be like hooked because this one is a great one, put together very, very well. If I should say so myself, not to pat myself on the back, but I'm pretty proud of these things. I wouldn't put them out if I wasn't. And so, with that being said, all the women's line today until 11:59 tonight, midnight, just like the liquid butter, it's going to be on sale. But the difference is this one is discounted to 20. It's 24.99. Normally, I'm giving you $5 off of this one because 20 bucks is really, really good deal for a 2 ounce liquid beard butter, at least from BHT Grooming for the stuff that I know that's in this. It's gold. But all the ladies line fragrances, wash, when I say wash, I mean body wash, shampoo, conditioner, all of that stuff is going to be discounted automatically at 20% off. So if you're wanting to get your female, your woman, some stuff, you want to surprise her, maybe you messed up and didn't get her a Mother's Day gift, or maybe your mom, um, this is something that you can definitely pick up for her. Or maybe if you're on a subscription and you love my stuff, maybe you want to treat her to something and get her something that she's going to be able to get. My wife and kids, they used to always go to Walmart all the time and buy body wash and turn around and always have to buy more and more and more. And it's just like a company that we really don't care too much for. I mean, it's nothing we're against them, but we don't really know the company. But they just buy these body washes that they like. Well, now we make our own, and we don't have to worry about going to Walmart and buying some big batch company stuff. We know it's made in house, and we can make it ourselves. And the cool thing is that our situation is unique because we can make any fragrance we want to, and we don't have to ask people to make a fragrance for us because we are all about beard care, all about I'm making products for my guys that shave their heads, pre-shave oils, clear shave gel coming, aftershave moisturizers, all these things. We got the body butters for the women. Deodorant is in the works. I've been working on that for a while because I'm wanting to perfect it, make sure it is fantastic before I release it. But all these things, guys, we're getting better and better and better as we work on these and craft our skills, what we do. So again, this is some offerings I wanted to share with you guys today. I wanted to bring them on here and just share some sales with you guys that I have going on today until midnight tonight. So if you're interested, you've been thinking about it, you've been kicking the idea around, should I buy something for my wife, or maybe my wife, she's been looking for something, trying different things. Maybe this is the thing that she should have, and maybe this will be the end all be all for her. Maybe that's it. Maybe you don't have a girl, or maybe you just don't even want to go that direction, but you've been on the fence about BHT products. I'm going to tell you right now, I can tell you without a doubt, you're all are going to love some of the products that I put out. Again, Summer Static available right now in a smaller tin can of butter. This is a $18 butter. I'm pretty sure that I'm selling it for, so it's pretty cheap. And the oil together, I think it's 32 bucks for both of those. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure 32 bucks for both of those. That is ridiculously cheap for this quality and scent of beard products. So y'all need to go over to the BHT Grooming and check it out. And you'll love it, I know. And pick up some fragrance. If you're going to pick up the Summer Static, just go ahead and get the combo so you smell really good for the whole summer. You don't have to worry about it anymore. That I'm going to help you take care of what your needs are. Very personable company. I stand beside my guys that come to my company and buy products. I help coach them. Guys, listen, I feel like I have somewhat of authority on here. I've been doing this for a long time, and you see videos. I'm here to give you advice, and so when you become a customer of BHT Grooming, you're becoming more than a customer. You're becoming a brother in a group that is all about trying to make you feel good, smell good, and look good. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to make you feel all three of them and touch every one of those. And we're going to see if we can't hit that Same thing with your spouse or with your significant other. We're going to make her feel good, worth giving her high quality products and making her feel like a queen, because she should be feeling like a queen if you're a king, right? Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me today on this live stream. I appreciate your guys' time being here. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried out any of my products. What are your favorites? What have you enjoyed so far from my company? All right. All right, guys. I'll catch y'all later. And always remember, look sharp and lead strong. And see you.